Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video, my tea time moment of the day video, and I made it myself today, guys. I have a simple green tea, has some lemon in there. I put a little sweetener in there because I needed a little okay? So that's my tea this morning. So let's get into this tea time moment, which is dedicated to Bill Cosby, the man formerly known as America's Dad, the man that used to do the Jello pudding pop commercials. That Bill Cosby, the Bill Cosby that had over 60 females accuse him of the unthinkable. And for YouTube purposes, I gotta say the initials, they accused him of SA. Now, these accusations, it came to a halt back in 2018 because they took him to court. He was sued. He was convicted to up to 10 years in prison. And he spent a little time in prison until that case was forced out of court. And I want to say it was June of 2021. And he was set free. He was set free physically, but not mentally and emotionally. And why do I say that? Because he had another lawsuit after he came out of jail in 2021 and he lost that. And now here we are in 2022 and he's facing yet again another lawsuit. This time it is two females formerly from the Cosby Show, and they were two female actresses. And in addition to that is three other females that are part of this lawsuit. But these young ladies, or I must just say ladies, they have upped the ante. They're not only suing Bill Cosby, they're suing NBC Universal, and there's a whole lot of other production companies listed on this 34-page filing in the New York State Court. And I'm like, whoa, oh my goodness. Here Mr. Cosby is, Bill Cosby, at the tender age of 85, when most people at that age are just, living in their best life, so to speak. They worked all their life for the most part. They either living off their pension or their retirement plan, their 401k. They're just happy doing whatever they want to do, smoking their cigars, hanging with their grandchildren or whatever. But they're living their best life because they did all that they wanted to do all of those prior years. Well, Bill Cosby is the exception. Instead of him being able to sit back and chill and, live in a life of luxury from all of his hard work that he did over the years, he faces every single year in his twilight years, lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. They are determined to not let up off of Bill Cosby until he is broke and up underneath the jail, okay? And they don't want to see him come out of that jail until he is coming out in a wooden box. That's when they want him to see the sunlight again, okay? So here's the thing. I'm not going to debate so much on whether or not, what he's being accused of. Did he really do it? I will say this, though, for those that believe that there's no way all of these people are lying, Bill Cosby didn't do it. I will say this. There is a court case out there that was sealed where Bill Cosby did admit that he, would slip something special in people's drinks, okay, and, take advantage of them. This came out of Bill Cosby's own mouth. The case was sealed. And what happened was the reason why his 2018 conviction got tossed out in 2021 is because the opposing side utilized information from that sealed case to convict them, and that is not legal. When you seal a case, it's supposed to stay sealed. You can't open it at your convenience and cherry pick what you want to use out of that case to convict somebody in some future charges that they have, okay? So I only brought that up to say that it's not far-fetched, people, that everything that these females are saying he did, that he did do it. Okay, but I'm not here to debate that. What I'm here to say is that I feel for Bill Cosby in the sense that, what is he going to do if he does get convicted on this particular charges and goes back to jail? He's 85 years old. He cannot see. I mean, do they accept and give you a discount at the jail commissary with an AARP card? Will he be able to use his senior citizen discounts at the commissary? I don't know. In addition to that, I really think that they're going to have to put him in isolation. Isolation, not to double punish him, so to speak, but to save him. One, because he's legally blind. If someone's coming to do something to him, will he see them coming? Will he have a chance? And also, he doesn't walk that well. So him going to jail at 85, even though he was in there previously, he didn't really stay in that long. That stint he had wasn't that long. Him going now at 85, it's going to be a rough road for him. Okay. And listen, I heard that, the people in the jails, they don't care about, if the meat is old, they just like fresh meat. So even though he's 85, he'd still be fresh meat to them because it'll be something new that they didn't have or seen before. So I wish Bill Cosby all the best, but unfortunately, this is a telltale sign of the things you do in life. It's like a boomerang. It will come back to you. If you put out goodness in the world, goodness will come back to you. You put out evil, eventually evil will come back to you. All the things that he did or didn't do, allegedly, when he was younger, is knocking him in his gut now at the tender age of 85 years old. Now, here's our topic for conversation, guys. Do you think after all these years and after all this time that it is okay that, I wake up and say, you know what? When I was 10, Bill Cosby did something to me and I'm going to sue him now. Do you think that it's okay? If that's the case, people will be left open to living their life and maybe becoming a changed person. And then 30 years later, somebody comes and say, I did X, Y, Z to them when I was younger. And I'm like, oh my God, like, how can you, sue me for that now? Or do you think that people have the right that no matter what, when they get the courage, the confidence, and the strength, to say, listen, this person did this to me 30 years ago and I want them to pay now, that they should have the opportunity to still see justice regardless of how long ago the thing is that happened to them. Chat with me in the comments, guys, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button. And I'm telling you right now, they're not going to let up off of Bill Cosby until he is broke, behind bars. In addition to that, you know what I think? I really think that unfortunately for him, even in his passing, even when he transitions from this earth to wherever it is, he believes he's going to transition to, I think people are going to be suing his estate. So they're not going to be done, and the people I really feel bad for, even though they're adults now, is his children. And here's the thing. I often wonder, his estranged wife, Camille, she went dark. She has made no comments to anyone, to my knowledge, about this situation. I just truly would like to hear from her. I would like to know what her feelings are. I would like to know, what she thinks about this. Now, there were some people that said Camille knew. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And if she did know, I will say this. I don't think Camille knew in the beginning stages, but I do think she could have perhaps found out some things or heard some sprinklings midway. And when she did hear these sprinklings, because she had his children, because she perhaps knew a different side of him, she didn't know how to deal with it and navigate it, and she just stayed. I don't know. And I don't even know. I would like to say wholeheartedly, if I was with a person and I found out that they was being accused of such heinous crimes and things, that I would just automatically say, you know what, I'm done. But I know how people can gaslight you. I know how people can say that, listen, these people are only saying this about me because I'm famous and they want my money, and they're all lying. And I can get that there are people out there that will lie and not tell the truth about a celebrity because they just want money. But when you have over 60 people saying the same thing, I think it's one of those cases of where there's smoke, there's fire. Chat with me in the comments, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.